What's up, vinyl community? This is Drop the Needle Records, and I'm coming at you with another video this week. Going to start a new series, something I was thinking about doing of favorite vinyl albums by bands and artists in my collection by letter. So I'm going to start with the letter A this week. But before I get started, if you would, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell. Really helps the channel out. Love interacting with the vinyl community. Still continuing to grow, and I hope that you're enjoying the videos that I'm putting out there. But let's get right to it. So again, I'm going to do some favorite bands and artists of vinyl albums in my collection by letter. And I'm going to start with the letter A. So let's get right to it. So don't have a lot of vinyl in my collection that begin with the letter A, but I have some good stuff. So some weeks it might be 10, might be a little less than 10, but I've got close to 10 albums that I like. So the first album I have is AC/DC Back in Black. This really got me into AC/DC. There's a ton of albums, or a ton of songs on here. We got Hell's Bells, Shoot to Thrill, Let Me Put My Love Into You. What else on there? And then it's almost like a greatest hits. Got Back in Black, Shook Me All Night Long, Have a Drink on Me, Shake a Leg, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. Just a great, great album. So that's the first one. Got a couple of AC/DCs that I like. I've got AC/DC right here. This is Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. This is actually a original 76 UK press. Love this album. It's a really, really good one too. Songs on here are Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, The Big BALLS, then there's going to be some Rockin', Ain't No Fun, Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire. Again, great album as well. And then my final AC/DC is I have High Voltage. This is a 76 UK press. Love this one as well. Songs on here are It's a Long Way to the Top. I love that song. Rock and Roll Singer, The Jack, Live Wire. She's got BALLS and High Voltage. Another great, great album as well. So that was the third one. Number 4, I've got the original Aerosmith's greatest hits. This is the Aerosmith I love. I've been listening to this ever since I was a little kid. You got Dream On, Same Old Song and Dance, Sweet Emotion, Walk This Way, Back in the Saddle. I mean, Come Together is a great Beatles song that they did too. So again, I love this version of Aerosmith. The new version of Aerosmith's okay. One I grew up with as well, but I really like this old school Aerosmith sound. Then go into one of my favorite grunge bands. We got Alice in Chains, Dirt. Love this. Haven't gotten Jar of Flies yet. I will, but on here you got Dirt, Rooster, Them Bones. I mean, this is just Wood. It's such a great album. I just love Alice in Chains. But that is that. And then, of course, if you just watched my video last week, again, this is probably my favorite grunge album. Alice in Chains Unplugged. It is so good. Can't get much better than this one as well. Love this. Change it up a little bit. I got Aphex Twin Selected Ambient Works. If you love electronic, this is so good. Tom York from Radiohead's inspired by this as well. So, I mean, if you haven't listened to this and you're into electronic, definitely check that out for sure. Love this album. Speaking of that same vein, that electronic hip hop, I got Avalanche's Since I Left You. This was redone in 2021, but this is the deluxe edition. This is good electronic hip hop. If you haven't heard this as well, check it out. This is the deluxe edition. This is just really, really good. If you like that electronic hip-hop sound, check out the Avalanches for sure. And then finally, I got into Avenged 7-fold. I've kind of gone down the prog train if you haven't followed my channel at all. Really got into progressive rock, and Andy on his channel said, what are some modern prog bands? And they consider this prog metal. Avenged 7-fold's not considered prog metal, but this album, definitely Life Is But a Dream, is absolutely amazing. And what's really cool about this too, my son's gotten into it, and it is really, really cool. And this variant's really, really amazing. My favorite color is blue, and this is the blue variant, record store exclusive. So if you're into prog and if you're into metal and you haven't listened to Life Is But a Dream, Avenged 7-fold is definitely a good way to start for sure. Highly recommend this album for sure. So that's it. Again, don't have a ton of A's. Be ready for the letter B. I mean, you know I'm a huge Beastie Boys fan, so I'll be going down that rabbit hole for sure. But again, that's favorite albums, favorite bands and artists in my collection of vinyl. Starts with the letter A. So let me know down in the comments down below what your favorite bands and artists of albums would be that are in your collection that starts with A as too. So again, till we see each other again, vinyl community, keep watching those videos with me. But again, peace.